Welcome back. What is going on? For the, what is it, 500th and something time? Anyway, what is going on? How are we doing? I'm sure we're doing pretty good, aren't we? Yes. The early spring weather. Actually, it's early May, early spring. Anyway, the heart of spring is abound. The lush greenery, the earlier rising of the sun makes me feel pretty dang good. But what would make me feel better, yeah, is a chocolate bar. Oh yeah, this chocolate bar is a bar I've never had before. It is from Open Book Chocolates, and the series is all based on books, while this one is Alice in Wonderland. It is a candied rose petals and milk chocolate. Open Book Chocolates, they are out of Maryland. Specifically Gaithersburg, Maryland. The backstory on this is, quote, "Our Alice in Wonderland chocolate bar is inspired by the famous scene in which Alice comes across the Queen of Hearts playing cards, painting the white roses red. According to the playing cards, the Queen hates white roses, and so, to avoid her wrath, they are trying to fix their mistake. Our chocolate bar features candied rose petals to represent both the playing cards and the painted roses." The ingredients: fragrant cacao butter, organic cane sugar, cacao beans, organic non-fat milk, candied rose petals. They are, in parentheses, real rose petals, sugar, gum, Arabi, and certified food coloring rose compound. Anyway, sounds all lovely, absolutely lovely. Anyway, enough yapping. I'm gonna open it up, and yeah, the lake, the water is looking mighty fine. In fact, I'm gonna give it an early rating. I'm gonna give it an 8, a solid 8. Looks great. Ooh. And the bar, look at that. And on the back, there is the candied rose petals. Ooh, smells absolutely delicious. For the sake of a thumbnail, let's get a picture. Maybe I should get the inclusion side. That makes sense, right? I don't know. I'm making faces. Is any of these going to turn out to be right? All right. Candied rose petals and milk chocolate. So, for some reason, this is really hitting a spot today. Maybe just because everything is abundantly full of life. Birds are just chirp, chirp, chirp. The water is steady and still. And there really isn't any wind. Not even a breeze. Gotta say, I love it. But I sure do love this. All right, so Alice in Wonderland. We're all, I hope, familiar with the story, right? But the rose petals, they are absolutely delightful. They're candied, crunchy, pleasurably texture, if you like texture. Now the milk chocolate, your standard divine, lovely taste, smooth and creamy. But together, it is a well, what's the word? Floral. A nice floral milk chocolate with a little bit of sweetness too, of course, from the rose petals being candied. Oh yeah. I feel like I could just stand here and yap. Oh yeah. But we're not here to yap. This is nor a nature review channel or any of that sort. I'm just here to eat chocolate and tell you about it. I'm not even so much a review channel as I don't give it a score. It's more of a yes or no, and there has not been a no ever. It's just a strong yes of many types. And I do suggest you have yourself an Alice in Wonderland chocolate bar. With that said, I think that's all I have to say. I'm going to continue munching on this. It's kind of hard to munch and talk at the same time. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and all the birds and grass, I hope they all have themselves, and you as well, a daggum good day. Because me, I'm absolutely, positively going to have a daggum good day too now. All right.